What's going on, guys? Here for another live stream, back to back. Hopefully everyone gets in the live chat. We already got Zach here, Jacob, Randy. How's it going, guys? So we got a score of 3-2 for Toronto. There's a lot to talk about. Some stuff I'm not too happy with. Probably more. There's other stuff that I am happy with. Obviously, Austin Matthews with his 100th career NHL goal. So obviously that's something to celebrate. But we'll talk about the game. I'm going to do some play-by-play, of course. You can expect that. But we'll see who else is in here. Appreciate everyone being here. And yeah, get in the live chat. Definitely want to talk with all of you guys. So third period should be underway within a couple minutes. Oh my God, Chris, man. Oh my, Chris, you gotta let me heat up with these donations, man. Wow. Jeez. Jack Ryan, are you seeing this? Thank you so much, Chris, for the 25. A 25 bomb right off the bat. Jeez, Chris. This guy has like already authority. If he wants me to do something for a shout out or a stream, that's crazy. How's it going, Thomas? Donating is like the money sign. When you chat, there's like the money sign to the right. It's like a gray dollar sign. That's how you donate if you would like. But it's not necessary. But yeah, obviously greatly appreciated whenever someone supports. But that's unreal. $25 from Chris. Thank you so much. Matthew Leclerc's back. How's it going, buddy? He says, how long do you think Janssen will be out with his leg injury? So yeah, I'm going to talk about Janssen's that injury situation in my recap. I'm going to do a recap. I'm actually going to do it live and then record it after for you guys to watch it after as well. I don't know. The one good thing that, they were talking about it and I've watched it back a couple times. It wasn't knee to knee. It was McNabb's knee to kind of his thigh. I don't know. I hope it's not long term. If I'm taking a guess, especially with Babcock's rule, I'd say he's probably going to be out for at least a week. I could see like a 10-day timeline for Janssen being out. How's it going? Kyle Bagley, long time. TJ Leclerc, what's going on? Connor, how's it going, guys? We got a 3-2 lead here with the Leafs. Third period's coming up. They're going to show the Janssen injury again. But Janssen obviously was the one who opened up the scoring on the power play from the Gardner deflection. And then he goes out with injury. Obviously the huge issue with the Leafs communication, the Paul Stastny goal off the Anderson giveaway. And then Tobias Lindbergh scored to put them up 2-1. Patty Marleau with the deflection off the shot of Matthews, who people thought it was Matthews' goal, and then Matthews scored his 100th to put the Leafs up 3-2. So that's where we stand. The third period's underway. No worries, Jack Ryan. Yeah, I got to finish a paper after this live stream as well. So luckily I have Fridays off, which is great. That's obviously useful. I'm going to be doing some content tomorrow. But we're off the draw. Zaitsev trying to break out to Toronto here. Matthews looking for a three-point night here possibly. But Vegas give away from the Leafs. Carlson looking across to Marchessault. Couldn't get to him. William Karlsson whoops it around to Riley Smith. Riley Smith cutting in and was looking for Marchessault in the slot. And Matthews will get it to the center. He'll turn back and let his teammates go for a change. Now Riley entering the zone. Marner waits. Looks for options. Sliding around with the shot. And not sure if Fleury got a piece out of it, but he'll go out of play. 1904. How's it going, Mike Scott? Yeah, I could see Ennis taking his place for sure. I think in terms of Ennis, you never want to see your teammates get hurt, but now it's probably his opportunity to get back in the lineup. I don't think it would be more. That was deflected off Shea Theodore, but yeah, I could see it more being Tyler Ennis coming back from his injury. But thank you so much again, Chris, for the $25 donation. Again, guys, really appreciate those donations. Obviously, it's not expected. I want everyone saving their money, but if you can donate to the channel, obviously, I want to grow this thing to be something huge. Another opportunity there from Marner, saved by Fleury. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I want to see more people in here, but appreciate all of you guys that are here already. Thomas says the Leafs are better. How come Isles are second, Leafs are third? I don't know, Thomas, man. I guess Isles are better than Leafs. I don't know. I will say, not even taking the bias out of it, I'd say this year so far, Leafs are probably in the tougher division. But again, I think the West is a lot tighter than the East. I think the East, we're kind of seeing the separation of the top three teams in the Metro and Atlantic. taking account that, I mean, the Hurricanes and Sabres are kind of lurking there, but I feel like Montreal and Pittsburgh are going to be kind of in and out of that wild card. Pittsburgh and Columbus are going to be in and out of that third spot, unless the Isles have a big drop-off, which, I mean, it could happen. Jacob's his first stream that I've joined in a little minute. Sorry for not being here lately. No worries, Jacob. Thanks for being here. Fishing for Aqua. How's it going, buddy? Says, could you see the Leafs getting another top 6 defender? 100%. I could definitely see that happening. Don't see it being a big fish. I mean, we've talked about Dougie Hamilton, Alex Pietrangelo, those guys. Stastny's going to go to the box. So the Leafs are going to get another power play here. Just a minute and a half into the third. But yeah, I could see like a... I mean, if we're talking about the Hurricanes, I could see like a Pesci. I could see a Ratko Gudas. I don't know. I think the Leafs would have to give up a lot for a big fish like Hamilton. Vegas coverage. How's it going, buddy? Typing without luck. Got game recorded on 5 minutes in. Just saying what's up, man. Sorry. I guess like yeah, the scoreboard's there. Cover it up. Cover it up, Louis. Yeah, but Louis, don't be too disappointed yet. I mean, if you can still hear me, it's a pretty close game. Not to spoil too much. Marner to the point. Riley in front, and he was looking to Matthews at the side of the net. So Leafs on the power play. 5 power play goals in the last 2 games. We obviously saw their dry streak there for a while. Now Matthews slotting back. Feeds it back to Riley at the point. Matthews back to Riley. Pressure from Belmar. Marner in front to Tavares. Rebound! And Kadri was looking there. Now Riley back with at the point. Riley to Marner on the right side. Coming on the half boards with a shot. And just goes wide past the blocker of Fleury. And it whips all the way around back into the Leaf zone for Anderson to stop it behind the net. Kyle Begley, my Matthews jersey is actually at my parents' house right now. So I got a few other jerseys in my closet, but obviously my Tavares, Nylander, Riley, Marner, and I got my Marleau jersey on. I obviously wanted to wear the white away jersey. I could have put the Tavares and Marner jerseys on, but I mean, it's nice for you guys to look at the back of them. I mean, Tavares and Riley, sorry. But yeah, wearing my Marleau jersey, I mean, he also scored a goal, so I don't know, my Matthews jersey. How's it going, Joey? Zaskar Pusa says Matthews is overrated, overpaid, bad contract, doesn't deserve 11.6. I mean, opinion, I mean, I'd say in this market, he does deserve that amount. I was just hoping for the 7 or 8 year deal at that price. But yeah, that's a discussion for another day, or you can look back at the video of me kind of happy but frustrated about it. But now Leafs entering the zone again. Marleau to Nylander, to the point to Gardner. Gardner to Connor Brown with the shot, deflected by Captain, just goes wide. Nylander in the corner, to the point to Gardner. Gardner, pressure from Max Pacioretty. To Nylander. Nylander waits and gets puck stolen by, I think that was Merrill. Now Schmidt's on the ground trying to clear it. And finally, Cody Eakin will get the puck out. 2-on-1 for Vegas, shorthanded. Eakin waits, takes, saved by Freddie Anderson, rebound, and he'll smother it up with Kapanen right on his tail, and the ref blows the whistle. Good thing for the ref blowing the whistle, eh? We'll talk about that issue after the game. Thanks, Fishing for Aqua. Appreciate it. Jens95 is in here. How's it going? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Big shout out to Zach McNally as well. Wolf Digger says, I'm collecting all Maple Leaf t-shirts. I'm getting Marner, Kadri, Riley, Nylander, and Anderson. Huge Wolf Digger. That's unreal. That's pretty sick. Can't show the game, buddy. Copyright. Kucherov at this point deserves 3 McDavid contracts. The man is on pace for 137 points. Kucherov's on a tear. I drafted him like high in my first round of fantasy, and I was kind of doubting it because I obviously wanted Crosby, but man, Kucherov's on another tear this season. Tampa Bay in general is on another tear. But a tight shot from, I believe that was Lindbergh, and Anderson makes the save. Now to the point, to McNabb, to Lindbergh with the shot, and Anderson freezes up. So we're 4 minutes into the third. A couple of action opportunities back and forth here. Let's update shots. Shots are now 33-24 in favor of the Leafs still. So Leafs have had a lot of power play opportunities this game so far. Again, we're going to talk about a lot of the issues in my recap. Hopefully you guys can stick around, but I'll record it regardless. Yeah, I do play Chell 19. As of recent, I can play Chell 19 on both PS4 and Xbox, but I've been playing a lot more on Xbox lately. But my PS4, I use a lot more for like Fortnite. But a shot! and deflected by William Karlsson, and Vegas ties it up. That came out of nowhere. What? Oh my. I don't even know what happened there. I need to rewind. I want to see how that played. It was right off the draw. Let's see that, how it materialized. So right off the draw, let's see it. Partlandholm and William Karlsson. Karlsson wins it, and then off a blocked shot, Riley Smith tried to put it on net, and Merrill dumped it in. Marchessault. And then Merrill with a nice play. You got to give it to him. I don't know if he tried to do that, but if he tried to do that, really nice play. John Merrill with the fake shot to the side of the net. Anderson was out at the top of his crease, and Karlsson deflects it, and it's 3-3. So 3-3. Vegas right back into it. So that was assisted by Merrill and Marchessault. Let's go back to live TV here. Fishing for Aqua, how's it going? I don't cover every Leafs game, but I cover a lot. Obviously, the Toronto market's pretty huge. And I'm from Toronto as well, in Toronto right now. But I appreciate the sub for sure. I hope I'll see you more often here. But Matthews to Kapanen. Kapanen at the half boards. Spinning back. Pressure from Theodore. Kapanen tried to leave it back for Dermott. Puck gets into the Golden Knights corner. I think that's Derek Englund. Breaking it out to Cody Eakin. Kind of nonchalant to Tobias Lindbergh there, and the Golden Knights will go for a change. Actually, both teams will. Okay, Travis Dermott here breaking it out. Let's look at some comments. Well, hopefully nothing else happens. But I feel like the Leafs could counter here. Nylander's doing a pretty good tonight. Guys, I talked about it. I think Nylander's been great the last few games. I think that's been a big notice for me. I think I've kind of been always on the boat saying Nylander's just going to be back. People need to be patient. There was a point that I was kind of getting frustrated, but I think people just didn't have patience at all. And I think that's the biggest problem in this sport, hockey. And it's not even just fans, it's just management, organization. I think that's the biggest problem with the Edmonton Oilers, and I will keep saying that. Patience is huge in this game, man. Like, it doesn't even matter what position you are. If you don't have patience, then you're going to lose big time. And as a Leafs fan, like, hear me when I say patience is big. Thanks, David, for being here. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the kind words, everyone. Yeah, Leafs don't need a goalie. Guys, if you want to donate, I'd really appreciate that. That's awesome. So if you guys are commenting, it's like to the right. It's a $sign, great $sign. I can show you like right on my chat there. Hopefully you guys can see that. But Pacioretty with a breakaway stop by Anderson. So if you see like the chat, it's that right there. Golden Knight just hit another post. Leafs have a pending power. So that's it right there. All right. That was the worst time to do it. Tuck with a shot. Deflected. In front by Eglin. And the Leafs will go to the penalty kill here. Vegas to the power play. That was like the worst time for you guys to ask me that. But again, I do appreciate the support. All right. We got 30 beauties in the chat, guys. Drop a like. I guess I haven't brought that up yet. Subscribe to the channel. Drop a like. Let's see here. We have 8 likes. Can we get to like at least 25 likes before this power play starts? All of you guys clutch up and support the channel here. Would really appreciate it. All right. And yeah, really appreciate the subscriber. Again. Fishing for Aqua. Big shout out. All right. So it is a commercial break here, and Golden Knights will go to the power play. Let's bring the graphic up. All right.
So we wanted to switch thinking about our future, and we've decided to move our RSPs to question. That's why.
It's the high fees. We do the math, and over time they're going to eat up
All right.
30% of our investments.
I also have to bring up some tweets from fans, man. Like, I get so frustrated when because context is just like, I don't know, the arguments over Twitter and just like people it's just frustrating. I don't know. So I want to talk. I have to like wait to talk about it in the recap because I feel like if I get into the whole goalie freezing rule, I don't know if you guys have been watching the game. then I'm just probably going to rant. So I'm going to wait till the recap, pull up the rule on NHL.com because I've already done a little research myself because I had a feeling of what the rule was. But people just like take it out of context on both sides. So I'll bring up the rule right out of the rule book, NHL.com, and then we'll talk about it after for the recap. But Muzzin with a penalty here, I think. Was it holding? Let's see. Yeah, it was holding. So Muzzin's going to go to the box. Vegas to the power play. That was kind of dumb for Muzzin. That, to be honest, that didn't help avoid. Oh, what a donation! $2. Thank you so much, Zaskar Busa. I appreciate that. Really appreciate that. That's awesome. 2 donations. Out of what? I appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. Big shoutouts. Jan Guitar W, how's it going? Not really. I don't think the price for Simmons is worth it. Simmons would. I think people saying Simmons is not a good fit is kind of weird because like I feel like Simmons, a player like Simmons, any team in the playoffs could use a guy like him. But if it's gonna cost like Liljegren a first and then a roster player, to have a guy like it just doesn't make sense. It's common sense. Anyways, Marceau entered the zone here. Is that Brandon Peary on the power play? William Karlsson to the point. Theodore to Karlsson. Karlsson trying to feed it back to Theodore. Connor Brown tries to clear but gives it away. Karlsson in the corner. Help with Riley Smith. Connor Brown, Hainsey, and Zaitsev are in there. And finally, Zaitsev will not. Theodore's in front. And Riley Smith can't finish it. Bro, I'm going to lose it on Zaitsev, man. I can't with this guy. Has it? Oh, my God. Anderson, freeze that. Bro, guys, are we going to have like a freaking on Zaitsev in this live stream? Bro, this guy, man. I'm telling you. Easy opportunity to clear it. Right to Theodore's stick. He might as well have mailed him like, bro, that, like literally hand him that puck with a pie and just call it a night. Zaitsev, man. You might as well just like gave the Leafs the loss right there. Puck right on your stick as a defenseman. You can't clear it like that. On your forehand, too. Wasn't like it was a backhand. Wasn't like he was like had this huge pressure right on his forehand. Thank you so much for the donation again. Glendening and Jensen, I guess it's okay. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Glendening was talked about all of last year as well. Not all of last year, but the second half, and it's kind of happening again. We'll see. All right, give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back while it's on whistle here. All right, sorry, I'm back. All right, 3-3, Vegas with the power play. I think it's time to pop open one of these, eh? Why not, you know? Let's take off the edge a bit. We're watching the game together. We're enjoying it. All right, so 25 seconds left on the Vegas power play. Breakout to Pacioretty. Pacioretty sends it in deep. Anderson gloves it. And nice by Anderson. Anderson sends it all the way down. That cuts about 15 seconds off the power play. David Tolman, I mean, yeah, they don't have a general manager right now. Obviously, Gretzky's on a interim basis, not Wayne, obviously. Yeah, I think, obviously, they need to figure out the GM job. Yeah, for sure. This is what the subscribers come for. It's for the boys, you know? So power play's over. Let's clear the graphic out. Matthews, Marlowe, Nylander on right now. I mean, I could get used to seeing that. We're hearing a go Leafs go and a go Knights go in the stands right now. Ross Springer says the 2 downvotes probably Habs fan losers. Why, there's 2 dislikes? I didn't even check how many likes you guys gave us. Oh, guys, only 13 likes? Hit that thumbs up. Let's get to at least 25 likes here. It's about halfway through the period. Let's get to 25, then build our way up to 50. Why not? All right, Gardner entering the zone. Just a soft shot on Fleury, and he'll freeze up. I don't hear the ref going, move it! Move it! Move it, Fleury! How's it going, Vincent? 100%. Montreal's surprising me big time. If you guys have seen my videos, and I want to say this, like, just because I know some people will come in here seeing me as a Leafs fan. It's like, I see it how I call it as I see it. I made the Habs video recently, about a few days ago, the trade video. I've made the Habs. I've gotten a Habs fan on the channel to talk about Habs. You got to give credit to them. Before, if you asked me 2 or 3 years ago, I would have said that team was all Carey Price. Now that team has kind of built some. And I mean, they're not ready yet. Oh my god. And, yeah, they're building something. I think they've got some prospects now. I love that Pacioretty trade. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I loved it. I thought Suzuki was always this great prospect, and I thought the return on it was unreal. So I think they have prospects coming up. I've talked about Paling, Suzuki, and I think their forward group's coming together. Shot scores! Riley out of nowhere! That puck on ice! 4-3 Leafs! Woo! That came out of nowhere! Let's go! The puck at eyes! I love that saying. So the Leafs are cycling here. It was definitely a down-low play. And then Tavares kind of fed it to Marner, and then Marner did a little reverse with the skate. I don't know what Fleury was doing. And McNabb must have been screening him because Riley shoots this, or maybe Hyman. I don't know. One of them was screening him. And Fleury slid the wrong way, and Riley puts it in. That puts the Leafs up 4-3. Oh my! Am I hearing a ref you suck chant? Oh my god! Captain Morgan, let's go! Yes, Randy, I'd love to see that in the chat. David Tolman says those 2 dislikes are smelly Flames fans. All right, shout out to all you guys. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. Let's see that number keep going up. Hit that thumbs up button. I want to see this channel keep growing. All of you guys are beauties, and cheers, eh? Leafs up 4-3. Connor Brown with a long shot. Fleury makes the shoulder save, and it goes out of play. We'll probably get a commercial break here. Nice, Riley. Beauty. All right, 11 minutes into the third. Leafs. Riley puts them up 4-3. Yes, a subscriber. Cheers. Thank you so much. Kyle Bagley. Where's the Leafs goal horn? Let's get the Leafs goal horn in here. Wait. Another subscriber. Unreal. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. I can't play this song because it'll copyright me, but there you go. Dallas Williams says, come on, Vegas. Welcome to the channel, Dallas Williams. Let's go. Man, Vincent, I'm telling you, man. Ottawa Senators are never going to forgive that organization if Jack Hughes goes to, or even, man, if any of, I would say, like, if Colorado gets, like, a top 3 pick, oh, Sens fans are never going to forgive, I'm telling you. Trouttown, how's it going? Yeah, I got the message on the TV. It scared me. But thank God, the child was found, if that's what you're talking about. Dallas Williams says, I'm a Habs fan. Okay, respect. Yo, go check out my video. From like 4 or 5 days ago, I made potential trade targets for the Montreal Canadiens. Go check that out if you're a Habs fan. Jeremy Ryan says, you scared the crap out of me. Thrasher Man says, go Habs, go. I can respect, man. We'll wait for the rivalry. First round playoffs. You better be here, buddy. If Leafs or Habs are playing, I want you in this live stream. I'm going to try to get a Habs fan on here for the games. Mark Bergevin's in here. How's it going? Give me a sec. But yeah, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. 100%. All right. Leafs are back into the zone here. Muzzin to the half boards. To Kapanen. In front, scores! Austin Matthews! This guy cannot be stopped! Woo! Cheers, baby, let's go! Is that 101? A 101 goals for Mr. A on 34. Muzzin. It was to Kapanen. And Kapanen with the shot deflected by Theodore and Matthews right in the slot. See you later. Top left corner. And then Fleury goes for a little skate. We'll need a break on that one. Woo! Can we get an Austin Matthews as a Leaf in the chat? Yeah, Randy, my prediction, I said, what'd I say? I said Dale Weiss for David Schlemko, and then obviously the trade was basically that. Sometimes, guys, I just do my research, right? And I feel like I'm not saying I'm, like I said, I always say to people, I'm no GM, but sometimes the research I'll do is like sometimes the same research that someone else might do. I did my research on everything, scouting reports sometimes I read. Like, I love reading that kind of stuff. So sometimes, yeah, I might call a trade that, I mean, people are like, are you a psychic? It's like, no, I just do my research. So call Miller with the shot, blocked by Brown. Merrill in the corner. Golden Knights need a goal here to get back in this one. Lindbergh with the shot in front, and Hainsey got out of harm's way. Now Colin Miller with another shot, blocked by Hainsey, and he'll get into the neutral zone. That was 2 goals for the Leafs in 55-second span. We got 2 more subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate that. Unreal. Thank you so much, Thrasher Man. Cheers, buddy. Tavares entering the zone. He's in the corner. Pressure from Schmidt. Now Hyman coming out of the net. Hyman. McNabb's all over him. Hyman cutting in. What a play by Hyman. In front. And he got tripped up. And William Karlsson, or not, that's not William Karlsson, that's Brandon Prairie, sorry. Now Lindbergh coming in the slot. Oh, behind Anderson, rebound. Where's the puck? It's still loose. That puck was behind Anderson, then it squeezed out just above the crease. And the Leafs now will finally clear it. Dermott to Hyman, and he'll get to the center and dump it deep. Let's update shots here. Shots are 39-31 in favor of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Dallas Williams just subscribed. Shout out to Dallas Williams. Cheers, buddy. JD Perez. I'm not too worried about Janssen, but we'll see. Again, I think with Babcock's rule, and just thinking from what I saw, it's not Nita knee, it was Nita thigh more. I think it's gonna be like a 10-day span. Why did I say spam? Span. We'll see though. We'll see. I can't predict too much. Again, I don't know what the exact injury is. It might just be a bruise. Thanks, Dallas. Appreciate it, buddy. Vincent, I'll have my cup predictions out towards springtime, probably just about, well, my official predictions will be as the season ends, but Lightning are up there, 100%. Karlsson in front with a shot. Ryan Reeves was trying to look for it. He didn't get a good piece of it. Hainsey enters the center, puts it back in the Golden Knights zone. Kyle Bagley. Sorry, just making sure that there was a noise coming from my kitchen. We got 40 beauties in the chat. Can we drop a like for the stream, for the channel? Support us here. Yeah, let's see that subscriber count go up. All right, Golden Knights going back. Reeves now into the center. And Dermott, sorry, will control it. I feel like play-by-play is sometimes a lot harder on TV. Obviously, I mean, that's the dream one day or something, possibly doing that. But Golden Knights wanted a penalty there. Tavares now. Nice steal on Reeves. Tavares into the slot. Marner coming in with the shot. Oh, what a save by Fleury. Hyman now at the side of the net. And chipped up. And now Reeves will get to the center and the Golden Knights will go for a change. What a save by Fleury. That was the least 40th shot of the game. Little report there. JD Perez, it's Fleury. Toronto gets Montreal would be crazy. I'd love to see that 100%. But yeah, Jan Guitar, again, shout out, respect. Welcome to the channel. Nah, Kyle, buddy. This is my second of the night. That's second and probably last. All right. Let's stop that game clock. Hamilton has 2 more years at $6 million plus per season. Cap issue, don't bank on it. Yeah, I don't think the Leafs are gonna get Hamilton. Not trying to. This is what makes me laugh. People dislike the video, and I mean, go, where's the stream? Like, why can't I watch the game? Okay, so my thing is, like, when I have the title NHL play-by-play and I have in the description play-by-play live chat reactions, if you guys want to go take a look, it's like, okay, there's, to start with, there's that. I'm actually telling people what you're watching, but also, like, why do you think, like, YouTube's changed their things? Like, they don't allow that anymore, guys. For people that are always wondering, like, that doesn't happen anymore. YouTube has changed their rules, and, like, networks are a lot more aware of copyright stuff now. Like, that happened probably 2 or 3 years ago where, like, even in the playoffs, I saw it really bad. But it just doesn't happen anymore. So, like, people that are always looking for those streams, I mean, I really want people hanging out here, and I don't just do live streams. I do other content, and as the channel gets bigger, that's why whether it's donations or whatever I can do to keep supporting this channel, then I get better content. Like, I've talked about street interviews. Obviously, that gets more solid into the playoffs, and I've talked about that, but I want to get it going, and that's my goal for the channel, just doing cool content for you guys and stuff that's going to be pretty fun. Thanks, Mr. Milani. Appreciate that. Roland says, great game. Yeah, it's been a pretty good game so far, pretty competitive. I feel like Vegas is kind of stuck into this, where I feel like the Leafs could have carried it away at some parts here. Yeah, we're at a 5-3 lead right now. I don't think the game's over. There's still about 5 and a bit left in the game, so we'll see. I think the Isles might be scary. We'll see. Nah, I don't think Wings are going to make... I don't think the Wings might make the playoffs. I don't know. The position that they're in right now, I don't think so. But Vegas on the power play, what happened? I didn't even see. There we go. I was like, what is going on? All right. How's it going, Kate? Thanks for being here. Leafs clear it. 125 left on the power play. Jeez, I guess I didn't start my game clock for a bit. Over 4 minutes left in the third. I thought there was over 5. How's it going, Owen? Appreciate you being here, buddy. Schmidt to the point to Miller with a shot. Just over the net. And Riley will get it, but can't clear it. Oh, Riley. Oh, but Schmidt puts it off of his own teammate in Tuck. And it just goes into the center. Now Stastny to Tuck. Tuck reverse to Pacioretty. Pacioretty in the slot. He was intending that to Stastny. He was out of his reach. Now to the point. Nate Schmidt with the shot. Blocked by Muzzin. Now Connor Brown going the other way. And a 2-on-1 for the Leafs. Connor Brown to Marner. Scores! What a play from Connor Brown! And Marner puts the Leafs up 6-3. You want a short-handed goal, Vegas? Take Toronto's freaking 6th goal of the night. Obviously, I'm going to drink the rest of this. If anyone donated, 100%. Oh my god. Can we get a Connor Brown as a Leaf in the chat? Mitch Marner as a Leaf in the chat? Oh my. Connor Brown, you're proving the haters wrong, buddy. What a play. Vegas is still on the power play, though. Long shot from Theodore, blocked. Now Kapanen will send it all the way down. Only 18 seconds left on the power play. Thanks for everyone being here again. Appreciate it. Crazy Mofo, how's it going, buddy? Holy, we got some water boy / sports sphere representing here. Appreciate that. I think Panarin or Rob might go to Florida, maybe. Matthews, nice play, but Marlowe loses the puck. It's stripped. Power play's over. Let's remove that. Guys, let's get to 2,630 subscribers by the end of the stream. Let's try to get there. 6 more subscribers. I think people can clutch up, no? In front. Oh my god, Gardner makes me nervous. Thanks, Matt, for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, Jake, I'm short-handed goal. Randy, yeah, I love it. Fishing for Aqua. Connor is a Leaf. Holy, huge. Owen, I only started this in the third, but you've missed craziness, bud. I started the stream and it was 3-2 Toronto. Now it's 6-3. But we got a subscriber. Big respect. Lindbergh to the point. Schmidt. Across the Merrill. Merrill in front. Deflected. He was intending to Eakin. Now going the other way. Another 2-on-1 for the Leafs. Merrill's racing back though. Marner waits. Takes. And deflected over the net. And I think it went out of play. So it's going to be a whistle. Thanks, JD Perez. That's huge, buddy. Appreciate that. Look at JD Perez clutching up, guys. That's what we need. Just subscribers to grow the channel, you know? Datsy might come back. I made a video for that. Jacob Diaz, if your friends subscribe, that's huge, buddy. Appreciate that. Cape Barry, respect. Shout out to you. Vegas kind of looks like they packed their bags here, but we'll see. England. Well, down by 3 now. I think that 6th goal was the dagger. I think if they were down by 2, you would have seen a little more push from them. Kadri. Connor Brown dumps it in. Let's update shots here. Actually, let's wait. Shots are 41-32. I'll update it when the game's over. Thanks, Fishing for Aqua. If you want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, that's my Twitter and Instagram, bottom right corner on your screen. Both of them are in the description. The links are in the description, as well as join the Discord, guys. I can't stress it enough. If you want to communicate with me and like all the loyal subscribers on this channel, want to be part of a kind of a community, I think that's pretty cool. So join the Discord. The link is in the description. Join the Discord. It doesn't hurt. If you're getting bugged by it, you can also turn the notifications off, but it's also pretty cool to communicate with all of us, especially me. So you can communicate with me there or on my Twitter and Instagram. Always welcome to talking to you guys and communicating with you guys. Yeah, Gardner. I got to make a video on Gardner specifically. Like, the positives sometimes don't outweigh the negatives, and I think that's a problem. But that is Anderson's last save of the game, and that will be it for the game as the Toronto Maple Leafs win this one 6-3 as they come to Vegas and say, see you later. Little sweep aside. Fishing for Aqua, if you join the Discord, buddy, that's huge. All right, let's do the recap. Yes, Dallas Williams. If you join the Discord, that's huge, buddy. Appreciate it. All right. All right. Let's do the recap. All right. Who's ready for the recap? Can I get a solid capital letter YES in the chat if you would like me to do the recap? Yeah, have a good night, Great Mofo. Crazy Mofo. Let's do the recap. Talk about the Anderson freeze that was kind of a controversy, the Janssen injury, and then we'll talk about the goals, of course. Let's watch the highlight pack back for sure first. Hopefully all you guys stick around. It's going to be like a 5-minute recap and then one in the stream. But let's just watch the highlight pack back, watch the goals again, and then we'll do the recap. Oh my god. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, happy Valentine's. Obviously, I got not too much to celebrate, besides the love of the family. But you know, I'm sure some of you guys have some lovebirds out there. So happy Valentine's for sure. All right, I guess they're not showing the highlight pack, which just pisses me off. But whatever. I saw all the goals. Okay, so let's do it. All right, mute this. The Leafs come into Vegas and win 6-3. Let's talk about everything that happened, from the Anderson not freezing the puck to Johnsson's injury to the Leafs power play finally doing something. Let's talk about it. So again, Leafs win 6-3. Big storyline has to be Austin Matthews and his 100th NHL career goal. Actually, he gets his 101th as well. We'll talk about it. Austin Matthews with a big 3-point night. But yeah, let's go over all of that. Doing this live, but it will be pre-recorded, posted on the channel. But yeah, let's talk about and go over the game summary. Matthews doing his interview right now because I am doing this right as it happened. Shots to finish were 43 in favor of Toronto, 33 in favor of the Golden Knights. So let's talk about it. So 43 for the Leafs, 33 for the Golden Knights. The Golden Knights did push back with shots later in this game. I think they were trying to come back. They obviously tied it up 3-3. The Leafs kind of carried it out after that in the third. So let's go over the game summary here. So the opening goal was Johnson on the power play. So you saw the point shot from Gardner. Johnson with a high tip. Fleury had no chance on that. That was just a tip. You see the screen. Johnson with a huge power play goal. You know, Johnson's been on a tear lately. Kind of unfortunate what happened to him later in the game. Then Vegas, Toronto up 1-0. This is obviously when I talk about it, it kind of pisses me off. Anyways, Anderson freezes the puck. The ref yelling at him to move it, move it. Gardner behind him. He gives it. Riley Smith is right on his tail. Puts it into the slot. Stastny is there. And as Anderson does get back into his net, he doesn't get shaped up for it and beats Anderson 1-1. Second goal from Vegas. Lindbergh coming in hot on the left wing. Beats Anderson, puts the Vegas Golden Knights up 2-1. Leafs would respond soon after with a Matthews shot in the slot. Kind of off the left circle, high shot off of Patty Marleau to tie it up 2-2. And then again, shortly after that, Austin Matthews on that left side beats Fleury, and Fleury was like standing up pretty tall. It went right through his 5-hole. Austin Matthews' 100th NHL career goal put the Leafs up 3-2. That's how it would go into the third period. Vegas would then tie it up. A point shot from Merrill made it really smart. Kind of faked off the shot and got it to William Karlsson, who deflected it in 3-3. Then the 4-3 goal. Again, for me, the goals that were scored by the Leafs were like really nice goals tonight. So the fourth goal, was it Austin? Who scored the fourth goal? Marner scored the last goal. The other goal was scored by... We're at 3-2. Why am I drawing a blank here? I feel like I might need help from the chat. Oh, and then it was Riley. Sorry, it was Riley. Then it was Matthews with was 101 to put up 5-3. So it was that seeing eye shot from Riley to put them up 4-3. So that was one of them. I think Hyman was just screening Fleury, and then Riley with the seeing eye shot beats Fleury, and then Matthews with the fifth goal. It was more of an insurance goal, and then a short-handed Connor Brown on the 2-on-1 to Marner to put him up 6-3. So let's talk about the key things. So obviously Austin Matthews, he's had a huge career so far. A guy that could be the captain for the Leafs. I obviously have my arguments for Riley, but again, a huge game for Austin Matthews, 3-point night. A guy that we obviously want to see do well. A guy that's had injury problems, but he comes into this game, gets this milestone, and is a big reason why the Leafs pull out the dub. First period, Anderson was keeping them in it big time. I think Leafs obviously outshot them, but Golden Knights were pushing back. Could have been a tie game at that point. But the mistake by Anderson for me frustrates me because of fans and just the explanation behind it. NHL.com, the rule, I can pull it up right now if I want, but anyways, regardless, NHL.com rule basically states that if there's no player checking in on the goalie, then, and the ref directly states, release the puck, move the puck, then it's under the ref's own discretion to make a call. For me, fans were just pissing me off because they're saying on that play he could have got a penalty. Regardless, the ref was saying to move it. If the ref could honestly go out after the play was done and give Anderson a penalty for freezing that puck, that is so on the ref. It's so far gone that it would be on the ref that it just boggles my mind. So, for people to say, yeah, it's a ref's instinct to say move it. If Anderson frees that puck and you want to roll it back, Riley Smith was right on his tail and Gardner was behind the net for communication. That puck should have not been moved. People saying that it was on the ref, okay, maybe it was on the ref, but if you've played hockey, it's just the ref's instinct to go move it. Anderson was also hesitating for a while there. If he had frozen the puck right away, none of that would have happened. It was the hesitation first and the ref saying move it, then he released the puck, Riley Smith, Sassy, boom, goal. So for me, I just think that was kind of nonsense. Moving on to the Janssen injury, I don't see a suspension coming here. To me, it was a dirty play, yes. I'm just comparing it to other situations. Malkin only getting a game for the swing of the stick. I think we've seen a lot worse that hasn't gone suspension to a suspension, I mean. So, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a suspension. I think it was definitely a dirty play. I, in a sense, agree with what Kyprios was saying. It was not a knee-to-knee, so maybe the league doesn't evaluate it that way. But regardless, to me, I think it was a dirty play. If he got a fine or a game suspension, I won't be utterly surprised, but I don't think he'll get a suspension. But just to finish it off, I think the Leafs handled their game really well in the third period. They obviously gave up 2 penalties, which wasn't ideal. But regardless, they killed those off, and I think the Leafs played a really good game. I think obviously mental errors in that second period can cost the team, but I think the Vegas Golden Knights had a lot of pushbacks that the Leafs handled well, and the Leafs also managed to get 43 shots. So again, another game where the offense was obviously pushing a talented goalie, Marc-Andre Fleury. The Leafs pull out their 6-3 victory, so it's a huge win. And thank you so much for watching. Again, guys, subscribe, like, and comment. Peace out. All right, guys, so live stream's still going. I'm going to record that and post it on the channel, just more for other people that didn't have time to watch the live stream. Obviously, they don't want to go through all of it, but it's a matter of, like, being able to kind of hear my rough opinion on things. But I'm going to go through the rest of the comments. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Oh, wait. I didn't even finish my beer. I'll drink that. I was getting a water. I feel like I missed a lot of comments, but I don't know. Leafs trying to sign Cappy, so yeah. Alright, man, great stream. Thank you guys for that. Yeah, happy Valentine's to the stream. Aaron Hockey, how's it going? I might be live on Saturday. We'll see. Doubtful, though, because I think I'm at my parents' house. What I was going to say is, yeah, Joey, exactly. Most of the time, I just let the fans choose a stream. I try to kind of, I mean, obviously, I don't want to just work around my schedule, but my schedule is sometimes really busy. So, for example, I can't do streams on Monday and Tuesday nights, and that's just kind of fact for most of the part. Sometimes on Tuesdays, I can do a third period live stream. It depends, but usually not. So, all right, guys, I think that's it for the stream. There's not really any more comments that I didn't see before that recap. That recap was a quick 5-minute, so I think that's it. All right, guys, any last comments before I'll finish this beer? Any last comments you guys want to get to me, and then I'll end it. All right. Peace, Von Hook, Joey. No worries, Von Hook. We'll see you next time, buddy. Von Hook, look out for that Sharks video coming up. Should be posted by this weekend, I'd imagine, or early next week. Again, guys, subscribe if you have not. Yeah, Leafs Oilers game for sure. Those are my two teams I like to follow, so probably going to live stream that. So David Tolman, hopefully you subscribe, buddy. I appreciate you being here again. All right, guys, I think that's it. If you want to reach out to me again, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, reach out to me on Discord, whatever it is. All of those are in the description or the bottom right corner of your screen. Hope you have a great night. At least pull out the victory 6-3. Pretty chill night. Just obviously wanted to go live because, you know what? Obviously when I'm just chilling and I feel like I can do some cool content for you guys, I would love to do it every chance I get. Liam, how's it going, buddy? Last shout out. Ness Addicts, how's it going? All right. That's it. Have a good one, guys. Have a good Saturday night. We'll see you soon. Video coming out tomorrow. Look out for it.